Hello everyone, my name is Natalie Shelton and welcome to Rethink Fabulous. Today we are going to be taking a look at the fabulous thrifted transformations from all the thrifted items I found last week. The first items that I found were these milk glass mugs with a pheasant on them, and then I found a milk glass bowl, it's just a small one, and this milk glass grape tray. Here they are together. The next item is this fake brass candle holder and this nice chunky base that I think is a candle holder as well. And then this little candle holder, it looks kind of like a base here, but I'll show you in a minute, it's just a candle holder. I also found this glass dome and this cone-shaped glass vase, I guess. Then I found this glass vase with a gold rim. I actually found a smaller one, but unfortunately it broke. And I may or may not have shed a few tears. Then I found this cute little fake plant and this beautiful spring bird picture. I always love to look for white dishes, and I was able to find this cute little picture. I love all the flower details on it. And then I found this. I really hated the color. It was super dirty, but I loved all the detail on it, so I brought it home. And then I found a couple of finials. I found this style, and then I found this next style. Check out this wicker pear. There was a pear and an apple, and I got both. I also found this lantern that was in really great shape. The glass had come out of the doors, but they just needed to be glued back in. And then I found this picture. Here are some green, olive green pillows that I found, and I love the color. And then I found this big, chunky, heavy clock and this adorable little bird lamp. All right, it's time. I'm so excited to show you all these fabulous transformations of these thrift store finds. All right, the first thing isn't really a transformation, but I'm super excited to add them to my milk glass collection. I was able to pick up these 2 mugs and this little bowl. I got them all 3 for $1.50. And then I was able to pick up these salt and pepper shakers that are vintage. I love them. They remind me of the ones my grandmother had growing up. I also was able to find this grape milk glass little dish. I have the pear that goes with this set, and so I was really happy to add the grape dish to it. Now I do believe there is a strawberry dish that goes with this set, so I'm going to be looking for that when I'm out thrifting. I lost the footage on this, but I did end up buying this little separated vintage glass little dish as well. I love this, and I'll be using it on holidays. And I actually have a couple of pieces that this dish matches already in my little collection. There was just a little sugar bowl. I didn't really get a good shot of it. And then there was also a little orange juice pitcher, I think. I think that's what I love so much about thrifting is you never know what you're going to find, and it's just like a treasure hunt. So I love going out and just checking all the thrift stores that I can in my area and seeing what pieces I can find, especially like these vintage dishes, and just adding new pieces each time. All right, when I originally got this, I was going to bring it home and paint it white, but I decided to leave these gold pieces the way they were because gold is really trending right now, and I can paint them later when I'm sick of the gold. So I'm actually going to leave them just the way they are. Same with this next candle holder. I love all the detail on it. It's a very neutral color, and I feel like it will fit in many different rooms in my home. So I'm just going to leave it just the way it is too, and add some things to it coming up. You'll see that, and I think you're really gonna like it. Here is that cone-shaped glass, whatever it is, and I decided to turn it upside down and make a cloche out of these two pieces together, and then I just put a little wreath on top. I think this turned out so cute, and this glass fit perfect on the base. Here's this adorable little fake plant that I got for 50 cents, and I'm going to add it to the other candle holder and then put that glass dome over the top and make this cloche. I love this. It's perfect. It fits perfect. It looks great. Now here's that little glass vase that I found. I just tipped it upside down, glued on a little glass doorknob, and then put a little bird under it and made another little cloche. I think this looks so good together. I love how it has the glass with the gold rim, and then the other one next to it is just all gold with the glass dome. Now I decided not to really do anything to this bird picture. I liked how the frame was already distressed. I like the black frame, so I just added some things to it to make a little grouping, and I think it's going to be perfect for spring. Now here is that little vase turned upside down, but I put it on this candle holder instead to give it a little different look, and I like how the black on the knob matches the frame on the bird picture. And then this is just a little wire cloche that I made in a DIY on my Rethink Fabulous crafting page on Facebook. I really didn't do anything with this little picture, but you can use it in so many different areas. I just put some greens in it and stuck it on a shelf by my coffee bar. And then here I just put it on top of my fridge next to a basket with some greens in, or on a little stand next to my couch. And here it is with that cloche. Now remember, this was that purple wall hanging, and I just added some chunky white paint to the chicken wire, and then look how many different ways you can use it. And this cute little finial, I just added it to this big chunky wood piece that I had, and I just love the contrast of the white with the wood. You can also add these onto just a little shelf or on top of a stack of books. Remember that cute green wicker pear? Well, I just painted it white, added a nice green bow to the top, and added some stamped fabric to the front just to give it a cottage vibe. And here's that little lantern. Now remember, the top metal part was dark brown, so I just painted it white with my Waverly chalk paint, and then I took a sanding block to it to give it some distressing. You can use lanterns like this in so many different ways. Here I just have a plant inside. Here I have a fake candle inside. And then I used it here to put some of my extra coffee creamers in next to my coffee bar. All right, here is the picture. This picture is called Helping Hand, and it's by Emily Renoff. And I'm not sure what it's worth. I need to have it appraised. I've seen a lot of different price ranges on it, but I absolutely love it. Here's the back of the sticker. If you know anything about this picture, please let me know in the comments. Okay, I'm super obsessed with these olive green pillows. They're so soft and plush, and I just love this color green, and I'm going to be using it with this bright white in my home this spring. Now this next transformation, I used this gold metallic paint by Folk Art. I just got it at Walmart, and I just took this big clock and I just went over the dark wood with this paint, just kind of like you would a stain. I didn't paint it on, I just rubbed it on with a paper towel. Now, normally I would paint this white, and I probably will later, but for right now, I love this gold on it because it really looks good with those cloches that I made that I already showed you. And here are the pieces together. Now I took a piece of foam board, covered it with some drop cloth, and Mod Podged this picture in the middle. So when I'm ready to change out my picture, I just pop out that foam board, or if I want to use it as a clock, I can pop the foam board out. That way I don't have to keep the same picture in the frame all the time or take the clock apart. Last but certainly not least, I went ahead and took this red bird lamp and I painted it white with my Waverly chalk paint. I painted the whole lamp white, but I kept the shade the way that it was because I liked those brown tones with the rest of the wood in my house. So I think this transformed absolutely beautiful. It's going to be one of my favorite pieces for spring. I used a little candle holder, I added some thrifted books to the bottom, and then set the lamp on top. Here I just took some garland and wrapped it around to make it look kind of like a bird's nest. I love this lamp. All right, let's take one more quick look at the before and after of all these projects. All right, everyone, we are finished for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. And I would love to know which thrift flip is your favorite in this video. I enjoyed making these so much, and I hope you enjoyed them as well. And if you haven't already, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future DIY thrifting flips, and give it a big thumbs up. Thank you so much for your support, and remember, you can find Rethink Fabulous on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And I will see you real soon with my next video. Bye!